It's Nick's Psychotronic History of Sci-Fi. Aldous Huxley said, 1984 is closer to a world than the nightmare I postulated in Brave New World. 1984 is one of the most important books of the 20th century, so much so that not reading it is almost considered an act of treason. It was, of course, written in the wake of World War II and the atrocities committed by Adolf Hitler and his Nazi Party, and is often seen as a comment on how this man rose to power and the techniques he used. It is, of course, more universal than that, being a darkly prophetic look into our future and what can happen if we let those in power take too much power. The story is another dystopian future, wherein sex, the physical act of love, is repressed, people are told who to hate, and they idolize the mustachioed personification of government, Big Brother. Naturally, a man falls in love beyond Big Brother's cameras and experiences true love-making, and begins to rebel against the system. 1984 is one of my favorite books of all time, not just for its universal meaning, but because it's a finely written tale with intriguing characters and a well-developed plot and a world that plunges you in. 1984 is often compared with Huxley's Brave New World, though they exist at opposite ends of the spectrum, wherein Brave New World represents the triumph of science over humanity, and Orwell had authority triumph over humanity. I think the message is, though, that we have to find some balance in between. Because if we lean too much towards one, we'll end up with the other, and it might just become irreversible. 1984 went on to inspire countless other works, like V for Vendetta, Brazil, even to a certain extent A Clockwork Orange, and entered Big Brother into the public consciousness as a term for corrupt government. 1984 is a must, a book you need to read, but you should read it because you want to, not because you have to.